This bow in Assassin's Creed Origins is really just amazing, one-shotting everyone in your path and otherwise bleeding them to death. It's also the highest quality weapon I've seen to date, coming in at a quality level of 95 on the max level, level 40. I will show you why it's so good in this video and of course tell you how to get it. You can get it pretty early on, so that's really nice. If you like that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. I have to say I was first not a big fan of the warrior bow because I prefer to use my bow from far away, so that's why I like the predator bow or the hunter's bow, but the Jackal Gates totally changed my mind. With 1065 damage per second on level 40, a level 4 precision perk increasing the precision of your weapon by 40%, and also a bleeding on hit perk from level 3, giving you a warrior bow with almost a guaranteed bleeding effect on targets. So if they don't die from one shot, the bleeding effect will do the rest. Really the fun part of this weapon is that you can just walk into a camp one-shotting all the targets with your bow. You don't really have to be afraid that you lose health because you have the health on hit perk, giving you health back if you hit a target. So charging your arrows and unleashing them on a target is already super satisfying with this legendary bow, but knowing that you also get your health back is great as well. And because of the immense power and bleeding, you can also pick up arrows that are left in the bodies of the enemies that you instantly killed or that died from the bleeding damage. Still running out of arrows, of course it can still happen. There are still enough arrow refill spots in the many camps in the game. So for this tactic, running in, one-shotting everyone in a camp, check the bodies, and after that just look for one of the many refill spots in the camps. While killing captains is extremely easy with the shotgun bow, I did have some trouble with this tough guy. Still though, the bow can really come in handy. Just drop the boss on the ground with a smoke bomb and then aim for the head, dealing a ton of damage and also causing the boss of course to bleed. Also nice is that the warrior bow can interrupt an incoming attack from an enemy, causing them to be pushed back as well. So having this weapon under control, switch to it when you think it's the right time and use it in combination with the other weapons, then it's a really nice gain for every arsenal. So you want of course know, how do you get this awesome legendary warrior bow? Well, like I said, you can get it pretty early on. It's one of the side quests you can do when trying to find the first target of the Order of the Ancients. During the Scarab's Sting main quest that has a suggested level of level 15, you go into a house and look at an informant table. There are many side quests there, but the one you want to get is the Smoke Over the Water quest that rewards you with the bow. Okay, maybe it's not noted in the rewards of the quest, but you will get it along the way. So what you need to do, first speak to someone at the docks who says that Jessica is missing. You find her fighting hippos, kill those hippos, and then you have to escort her to her village that is burned. When you're there, you see a lot of soldiers that you need to kill, and when you think the coast is clear, this is not the case. Then a cutscene plays where you randomly grab a bow from the ground. Yes, really this happens. And you want to save Jessica, but she already killed the guy herself. After the cutscene, you get the bow you just picked up in your inventory, so now you can one-shot enemies yourself. Endowed with the power of the god Anubis, this bow's aim is unerring, according to the description of this bow. So really the power of the god Anubis, yes, this is really a special bow. So if you skip that side quest, totally go back and do it, because this bow is one of the best weapons in Assassin's Creed Origins. Totally the best warrior's bow, I think. The bow in combination with the enhanced warrior bow skill, by the way, is really insane for even better headshots equals more damage. Let me know if you got a weapon with a higher quality of 95 or maybe the same one. Again, I have not found it yet. It seems like the purple weapons on level 40 can only reach in the 80s in terms of quality level, and legendary weapons can have a quality in the 90s but higher than 95, or 95 itself is something I've never seen apart from this warrior bow. I think this means that the perks on the weapons are extremely good. For example, with the Jackal Gates, it has a level 3 perk and a level 4 perk, so only one perk being lower than 4, meaning that maybe if there's a weapon that has 2 level 4 perks, that it hits the quality level of 96. If you found anything yourself, please let me know in the comments down below. Let's get to the bottom of this. Subscribe to stay up to date on way more Assassin's Creed Origins content. You can also check out the videos that are on the channel right now. One where I showed you a very insane weapon that deals insane damage, and also where I showed you some tips and tricks on how to kill the hardest bosses in the game. Like this video to support the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye.